Hey guys, it's Kylie Hatmaker. So tonight's Kylie Cooks the World, I am making Denver Wiseman's West Virginia Championship chili. I got a chili cook-off book so that I can have lots of different chilies for the season. So I'm going to do one that's pretty specific. See what this West Virginia award-winning chili is all about. The only thing I've changed here is I've cut the recipe in half because it was a little bit much for me to make for just the two of us. Double it if you want, and that's the original recipe. So half a pound of ground pork. You can take 1.5 pounds of ground beef is what it called for. I used about half of that, just probably a little over. And then go ahead and brown that together in a large pot. Go ahead and grind it up really good. Make sure you're breaking it into small pieces. Next, you're going to add 1.5 pounds of beef stew meat. I did cut those up into tiny little pieces so that it blends in a little better. Just for me, I choose that because I don't like those big pieces of steak or beef in my chili. I don't know, I'm usually a ground beef girl, but we're going to try it. And then go ahead and let that brown with it. You're going to chop up 2 red onions and 3 green peppers, like small to medium green peppers. Go ahead and dice those up. Once the meat gets good and browned all over, all 3 of those varieties, you can go ahead and throw the onions and the peppers in there and let them get soft. A few of the actual strategic directions, the ingredients are the same as his recipe. I did it just a little bit different, so just full disclosure there. But go ahead and throw those peppers and onions in. Wait till they get cooked, till they're translucent, and then we're going to add 2.5 teaspoons of salt, and then also about half a tablespoon of black pepper to it. Stir that up really good. Get it good and cooked through, or stirred through, and then we're also going to add about 2 ounces of chili powder to the mix. Stir that up really good again. And then we're going to add 1 can, 28 ounces of whole tomatoes. Go ahead and throw that in. I usually chop mine up with the kitchen shears just a little bit to get those uneven but big pieces of tomato in there. Also, 1 ounce of Tabasco sauce into the mix, and then 3 ounces of honey and half a teaspoon of crushed red pepper. So mix all those things in there together really good. You're going to cook it up for like 3 hours. Just let it get good and tender, cooked through, all those flavors meld together. So just once you bring it to a boil, turn it down to low heat. Go ahead and cover it and simmer it for those 3 hours. And then when it gets closer to time, just make sure it's the consistency you want. You might want to take that lid off about 30 minutes, 40 minutes before you're going to actually eat it. So we will see how that is. Hey guys, so we are going to try Denver Wiseman's West Virginia Championship chili right here. Cheese and sour cream on top.
Who's Denver Wiseman?
He's a chili champion. It's a book about championships.
It's a fine thing to be as a chili champion.
Yeah, there's all kinds of stuff in there. World champion chilies and all over.
No runner-up chilies here. This is all blue ribbon, gold star stuff.
That's really good. I can see why.
Man, what's the different thing in there? Because I mean, there's something.
It's got honey. We're not used to honey. We've had one that has it in there, but this one does.
But this is sweet and spicy. Denver Wiseman.
And it's got Tabasco sauce in it. That's kind of where some of the spice
Me and
comes
Denver
from.
Wiseman could be besties.
It's really good. Hey guys, thanks so much for watching me. You can find more cooking videos on my YouTube channel. I'm also on Cal.com, TikTok, Facebook, and Instagram. So thanks for following me.